What's up, guys? We just saw Disney's Beauty and the Beast remake, and we're going to tell you all about it. Roll the clip.
Walt Disney Pictures presents its all-new 30th full-length animated motion picture.
Is anyone here?
Wrong.
That
My dear Belle, you're so ahead of your time. This is a small village.
You are the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. Nobody deserves you.
And it's small-minded as well. But small also means safe.
I actually really enjoyed this movie, and I went in thinking I'm not gonna like it because I don't really like the story of Beauty and the Beast to begin with. But with that said, it was a musical. The music was phenomenal. The dancing was phenomenal. So that just gets me right there. Plus, Emma Watson was amazing. She was charming and elegant, and she did a great job. So I actually really enjoyed this movie, and I didn't want to like it, but I like it. What about you?
I'm going to break your heart, but I wasn't really a big fan of this. Like Erica said, I'm not huge on the original Beauty and the Beast. I like it a fair amount. This one doesn't add much to the story. Of course, it's another one of Disney's remakes, and this one's more shot for shot or scene for scene remake than the other ones have been. So that's not something I'm a fan of. I like more creativity. This movie does try a couple times to add some new things to the story. You get a couple new songs and some new scenes that are all pointless, I thought. They kind of add some backstory with Belle's character and her mother. That's pretty boring and useless. And there's some more filler scenes, especially with the Beast and his family and his parents. Also not a huge fan of. The songs they did were fine. They're decent covers, I thought. Emma Watson, they kind of auto-tuned her a bit, but everyone else was fine. The Beast looks a little goofy, I thought.
Yeah, he looks goofy.
Some of the CG was out of place, but it wasn't a bad movie. Definitely, if you're a fan of Beauty and the Beast, you're probably gonna like this one. It's like an HD remake of the original.
I agree with you on the extra scenes. They were a little extra, but some of them were kind of cute, so not all were bad.
What did you think of all the new voice cast and actors?
I thought they were creative with it. I thought that they tried to be progressive by making some of the couples interracial towards the end. You could tell.
Interracial and even homosexual, which is a big deal, which is fine. I mean, they
were all good.
They overblew that whole LeFou thing. I'm not a huge fan of Josh Gad, so I wasn't big on his character. Gaston was cool. Dan Stevens' Beast was cool, despite the weird CG, and Belle was fine. And her dad is played by Kevin Kline, which is why I think it's a bigger part or a bigger backstory for Belle's dad, Maurice, than there should be. Overall, I was pretty bored, I'm going to say. I think the story of Beauty and the Beast is kind of boring, so I expected to be bored, but it wasn't bad. It was just mediocre for me. So what do you think? What are you going to give it as a score?
I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
This one didn't really add much to the story and was just boring throughout, so I'm going to say mediocre, run-of-the-mill, 6 out of 10.
Not bad.
Rising in the east.
Well, those are our thoughts on Beauty and the Beast. Let us know what you thought in the comments below, and if you're even going to see this movie, and what some of your favorite Disney movies are, and would you like them to get a remake. That's all for us.